And live from Snack Central, we have a guest on Snacks. From Buffalo, New York, we have Bryan Anderson.
Hello.
Hi, Bryan.
Hello. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing
Uh,
all right.
you are the creator of Oh My God, So Random, Hehe,
Yeah,
which
co-creator. Yeah.
which I love.
Oh, thank you.
Additionally, you're part of the Wood Boys.
Not anymore, but yeah,
Not
I want.
anymore. The Pizza
Well,
Tank Top show.
yeah, yeah. Do wacky videos here and there. Yeah.
So my first question is, Bryan, what you snacking on?
Well, today, first of all, I'd like to show off that I'm wearing an Utz T-shirt. I don't know if you can
Does it
see it.
translate that I'm looking down?
Yes.
Okay.
An Utz T-shirt. So of course I'll be snacking on Utz today.
Oh, I
Uh,
get it.
yeah. No, I'm a huge Utz fan. In fact, OMG So Random was actually sponsored by Utz at one point. I'm not sure if we still are or not,
Okay.
but they did send me this shirt for free.
That's
So
really nice of them.
yeah, it was something that I worked on for years. I just kept bothering them online, asking them to please sponsor me, and they've agreed to. So
That's like a civic snack.
yeah.
You did your work and oh, that's hot.
Uh-oh, hot snack.
Ah. So, do you enjoy them one at a time? Do you like to cluster them together and eat them, or
I'll do both. Depends
you
on the mood. Right now,
Okay.
I'm trying to snack in a classy way, so I'm doing one chip at a time.
I like that.
But
No pinky up, or is that kind of
you know, here and there depends
okay?
on how classy I'm feeling.
I like it. I like it. Now we had you on primarily because you consider yourself an elite snacker.
Mm-hmm. Top of the line.
What kind of work have you done over the years to earn the elite snacker title? What does it take to be an elite snacker? And then we'll just kind of follow up some questions from there as they come.
Sure. Well, first of all, I can out snack most people I know. I just don't stop snacking. Once the snacks start rolling, they don't stop. Okay, it's like Pringles says: once you pop, you don't stop. And that's what happens to me. I'm popping off on snacks all day long, and not many people hang with me in the snack department. To be quite honest, I'd like to try and be humble about it, but when you get to this level of snacking, it's kind of tough, honestly, to be humble about it. You become aware that you snack at a much higher level than the others.
Mm-hmm. So someone that's like an amateur like myself, like what would I need to do in order to at least maybe not get elite snack level, but at least a little bit more than what
Okay,
I'm enjoying right now?
you want to get on the snack path.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so here's what I would recommend. First, you gotta do some research. Okay, you gotta do your own research. Okay,
Okay.
and what you'd like to do here is you need to identify your top 3 snack groups. Okay, the snack groups, they include chips, candy. I guess we could even say like fruits, things like that. They could all. I also would not. No, I wouldn't. Sweets, baked goods, things like that.
Mm-hmm.
You identify your top 3. Okay, and then you have to make sure that at all times you have those snacks on you. Okay, you can't let a day go by when you're short on snacks,
No.
or when you ran out of these snacks. Okay, there's just no. It's not possible if you want to be at the elite level.
Mm-hmm. So what are some beginner snacks? Like what do you have there? That looks pretty interesting.
Oh, this is kombucha.
Okay. That's
Yeah,
an advanced snack.
yeah. I didn't know if we were gonna get into that one or not, but just in case we want to really, really get into things, I do have the kombucha here.
Well, the cat's out of the bag now. Might as well
Yeah.
explain what it
So
is.
so kombucha is I don't know if you can take a look here. You can see possibly there's some things floating inside of it. So it's
Oh,
like, yeah. So it's like a snack and a drink all in one.
okay.
These things that are floating inside of it apparently are alive. So
Okay.
I've been told. So that's kind of what takes it to another level. Most snacks aren't living. This snack, however, it is.
Okay. What does an alive snack? What advantages does it have over another like dead snack like this cheese here
Right.
that I'm gonna enjoy?
Right. The snack that passed away, and we'll all, keep in our thoughts and prayers, because it
Do you know how to
did.
open this?
No, I have no clue. I've never had one of those stick things, but
Sorry. Okay, I got it.
so the advantage of a living snack is the things floating inside of it. What they do is they help your stomach so that you can just be hungry for more snacks. Kind of clears things up in there for you. Um,
So it
uh,
eats dead snacks.
yeah, it cultivates your snacking. I don't know, what would you call your snacking environment? I don't know, not environment.
Culture.
Sure, there you go. Yeah, and that kind of sets up the stomach
Mm-hmm.
for you're able to take in more and more snacks. So that's kind of why I do the whole kombucha deal.
I love it. Um, Speaking of kombucha, I think it absolutely qualifies for today's segment, the snack panic attack.
Okay.
Okay, that was the pause for the edit. Do you mind holding up the kombucha real quick? Can you show us that? I don't really understand it that much, and it's really scary to me. I know you explained it, and I really want you to like me, but I just don't understand it, and it's really scary. And I know you enjoy it, and I want to pretend that I enjoy it because I'm so desperate to be liked by everyone around me. But again, I don't get it. I don't think I can get it. And it just reminds me of how old I'm getting, and I don't get all these young drinks that all these people are doing. And maybe I need to change. I don't.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, I really, personally, I'm thinking about ending this because if you don't understand kombucha, it's like, why am I here?
And that was the snack panic attack. And we're back with Bryan Anderson. Just seeing the level of snacking I'm seeing right now, it's not only intimidating, but it's also like inspiring. I'm seeing you snack like you are, and I'm like, hey, I see someone younger and faster than me just really, it really makes me, really excited for the future of snacking.
Yeah.
Let me be the one to tell you that. Now, as an elite snacker, you're aware of something we call Skittles?
I think I've heard of them. Yeah.
Like these guys here?
Yes. Yeah.
The classic Skittle.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you had to rank from best to worst,
Mm-hmm.
and that's best as far as what you like and worst as far as what you don't like,
Mm-hmm.
just defining those words, what would be the best to worst?
Number one.
Shit. Sorry. Coffee's hot.
We're going watermelon Skittles. Number one.
Number one, watermelon.
Mm-hmm. There it is. Number last, that's the green apple Skittle. That's the one. Terrible. Terrible. Somewhere in the middle, kiwi. Yeah. Yeah.
Who knows what to do with them?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm I got to tell you, I'm not really a Skittles guy.
Really?
Yeah, if you get a little too sticky in the, they stick together. They're okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'll eat them if they're around because, like we said, I'm an elite snacker, and I'll just grab and chomp, grab and chomp, grab and chomp. So if they're around, yeah, sure, but it's not a first choice.
It's funny how you mentioned grab and chomp. You still have a couple of those T-shirts up in your shop right now. The grab and chomp, Bryan Anderson.
Yeah, that is for those that don't know me. That's kind of the catchphrase that kind of got me on the path I'm on right now, and got me out touring the world, doing comedy. Been, doing casinos for years now. Get the whole crowd behind me, grab and chomp, grab
Mhm.
and chomp.
I'm familiar.
I'm sure I don't have to get into. I know most people are kind of aware of, that joke, but I
I
just thought
love hearing it. I mean, no matter how many times, like, yeah, I know it's coming. I'm like, I hope he says it this time. And then when you say it, it's like, I know that, and it's like in my head, and I'm really excited about
that's what makes comedy great, I think.
it. It's just expectations and meeting them.
Yes,
It's a
exactly.
perfect thing for comedy. Now we're gonna skip to a more controversial
Uh-oh.
um question that we have. It's been hot at Snack Central right now. We got at least half on one side and half on the other side, and I haven't found my answer yet internally. So I'm looking for input, and I'll put it right out there to Buffalo's own. There's only one elite snacker in Buffalo. You were like
Yeah, as far as I know, I mean, I've never really met a quality challenge. So,
I understand. Oh my gosh,
oh, oh, geez. Uh-oh.
you in trouble?
Yeah, that's the police, actually. They're letting me know, hey, you're in trouble.
It's really nice of him.
It's nice of them to give me a heads up. So,
Should I check? No, I'm good.
nothing, you're good. Okay,
I'm
well,
fine. So the hottest topic right now at Snack Central is water a snack? Your opinion. Let's hear it.
no. I say no. I think it's more of a necessity than a snack. It's just one of those things you need. Although, as we've mentioned, I personally cannot stop snacking most of the
Mhm,
time. And one thing that my wife has tried to tell me, she says, drink some water. That'll help you not be hungry. What?
mhm.
What is that? I don't think that's real at all. Personally, I just think it's just one of those things you gotta have.
Yeah. So the fact of it being a necessity negates it from being a snack. So snacks are more about recreation for you.
Absolutely. It's a
Okay.
it's a feel good, something that feels good to eat. Sometimes water can feel good. Maybe if you're very thirsty, you take a little chug lug, and it feels better. But yeah, I think as a whole, unless you get like one of those little, like sometimes they have like packets that you can mix into water. I think maybe that's a snack.
Okay. So something added to water, but water on its own, no snack.
That's what I'm going with. As controversial as it may be, that's what I'm sticking with.
What do the police think about that?
I don't want to find out.
All right. If we'll have to check legally.
Well, I'll talk to my attorney about it before I reveal the
That's very.
facts.
Who is your attorney?
Jacob Henderson.
I know.
Yeah, most people do. He's a big time attorney.
I
Works
hate
for
him.
he's working for Rudy Giuliani right now.
So
They're
he's
trying.
real busy.
Yeah, they do all sorts of stuff. Way over my head about the
Mhm.
vote, all sorts of crazy stuff. So
It's wild. I mean, I don't know what they're talking about, but it's loud.
yeah.
And so I'm like, yeah.
Hmm.
I hear it on TV and they
Right.
say words that I know. Is that the police?
Yeah, it is. That is the police.
Oh man. Are they outside?
Um, yeah, they said you got about 5 minutes before we come in, is what they're telling me. So,
Okay, so you got 5 minutes to wrap it up. Is there
yeah.
anything you want to add? Any advice for the snackers out there?
Um, Stay true to yourself. Believe in your snacks like they believe in you. Chow down, as I like to say. Yeah, don't eat Skittles.
Yeah, I mean,
Don't
too
do
many
it.
score.
Um, yeah, that's dream and believe, I think, is
That's
another.
enough to get a small snacker up
Go.
Snack Mountain.
Yeah.
Their
Believe
goal.
in yourself, and you can, identify your key snacks, the snacks you like, have them on hand, get ready to chow down, and I think you'll be okay.
I have another question. It's a little unplanned. I hope
Oh,
this doesn't throw you off. What I have here is a little Debbie fruit apple pie.
hmm.
Okay, and what I also have is a Jolly Rancher apple. Okay, how did they make this from this?
Look, I'm not the guy to ask about making the snacks. I just eat them. If I was making them, I wouldn't. I don't know. Wouldn't
Okay,
be here today. I would be in the snack factory.
that's fair. That's fair.
That's way over my head, way above my pay grade, as we like
I
to say.
I think that every good snack was created out of not necessity and not innovation, but I think of like factory accidents,
Mm-hmm.
like Captain Crunch, Oops All Berries,
Yeah,
right in the title.
one of the greatest mistakes of all time.
Hmm. The Oops All Fudge cookie from EL Fudge, from the Keebler family.
Yes, of course.
Another mistake. Like things went haphazard in that tree, and they just went with it. So I feel our snack factories are really contributing to the future snack and moving snacks forward.
Absolutely. I totally agree with that. Let's strip the snack factories of any regulations, let them go bonkers, see what they come up with.
Yeah.
We're only going to benefit. Stop trying to keep the good snacks from us is what I got to say about that.
Why do you think back in the 80s when we were growing up, in our salad days, why do you think burglars loved breakfast cereal so much? They went bonkers for it.
That's a good question. I think at that point, just the cereal industry was just pumping out so many good cereals that the burglars couldn't get enough. They're selling out of the stores. They maybe couldn't afford, the high cereal prices. So they're setting up jobs, breaking in houses, finding who has the cereals. They would follow.
Oh, is it? Oh, it doesn't sound good.
It was like a countdown: 3, 2, 1. This is the police. So I,
I'm real sorry. Um, yeah.
I might have to go meet up with those burglars after all, the cereal stealing burglars.
Did play it fast and loose.
How do you?
I think that's a perfect place to end it. Is like the
Sorry, I honestly don't even know like how to turn off the message noises without like muting the whole thing. Like I tried it at one point, and then I couldn't hear you, and I was just.
it's really funny. That's a perfect place to end it, I feel.
Snack, snack, snack.